Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is third day of Ramadan and this is Ramadan vlog by Ariola Afalabi. So guys, I hope you love my curtain. That's a black curtain. I was supposed to fix this other one, but then the guy broke this curtain holder that was supposed to hold it. And he said he was going to repair it. So if he's able to repair it, he's going to come fix it today. But if he can't repair, then I'll have to buy another one. And the thing is, I've already given him the money, so we're supposed to bear the losses. I don't know. So guys, welcome. Today we're going to be talking about this book. I don't know whether this can. Citadel of the Believer. Invocations from the Quran and Sunnah. This book, this 192 pages of book is like summarizing the whole life of a Muslim. It's a very good book. It's highly recommended by me. It's a book that guides you. It helps you to it's like right from when you are giving birth to when you're going to die, because everybody's going to die anyways. When you're giving birth to when you grow up, to when you get married, to when you have kids, to when you die. Things you're supposed to do when you're dying, things you're supposed to do at every stage of your life. Everything, the supplications, everything is here in this book. I've had this book for a long time. Look, you can see it's even apart. My mom's friend gave me. Thank you very much, ma'am. Thank you very much. She gave us, I think she gave me and my brother that time. So I've had this for a long time. But I recommend this, and I don't think it should be more than 500 naira, Nigerian currency. I don't think it should be more than that. So I just recommend that you buy it. So let me tell you some of the reasons why you should buy it. Like now during this Ramadan, let's check out. It has this invocation for breaking the fast. I would have loved to read this in the Arabic form, but I don't know how it's going to sound. So I'll just go and read the translation. And when you're supposed to break your fast, the translation to that is, it has two actually. One of it is, the test is gone, the veins are moistened, and the reward is confirmed, inshallah, if Allah wills. So the second one is, oh Allah, I ask you by your mercy, which encompasses all things, that you forgive me. The one I see circulating everywhere is the first one, the test is gone, the veins are moistened, and the reward is confirmed, if Allah wills. So that's just like everything you're supposed to know in this Ramadan period. And then there is one that if a family, invocation for a family who invites you to break your fast with them, this is a time where you're supposed to share things, you're supposed to, just do things to get rewarded and other things. So when a family invites you to break fast with them, this is the invocation you should say to them. With you, those who are fasting have broken their fasts. You have fed those who are righteous, and the angels recite their prayers upon you. So one of the reasons why I love this book is there's reference to everything. Like, they're going to tell you which of the books that this is from. It can be the Quran, or it can be the Sunnah, one of the hadiths. So like this, it's saying here that is in Muslim 1615 and Muslim 126. So they will even tell you who it was narrated from, different things like that. Concerning that of the breaking of fast, it says you should see Albani Sahihul Jami As-Sagir 4, page 209. So it's different. Let me just check another one that involves fasting. What to say when you're fasting and someone is rude to you? Just say inni sa'imun, I am fasting. So those are just the main things about this book. And then there is this one that I would recommend personally to everybody. I try as much as possible to do this, though sincerely I didn't do it this morning. And that's because I was rushing to do some things. So I just had to get enough sleep, though it takes nothing more than 10 minutes. But I was just so lazy. Let me just say that I was just so lazy, so I just didn't do it. What to say after completing your prayers? It starts from page 62 up to 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 60 to 69. And it's a really very, very interesting thing. Like, once you start to read it, once you read it for like a week, you wouldn't actually need to check this book very well before you recite. You just have to check which one is after which, and it has directions on how you're supposed to recite it, how many times you're supposed to recite it. And guys, just make an extra effort to always read the translation of these things. It's going to make you really dig into this stuff. Like, when you read things that you don't know the meaning of, you just read them because Islam says you should read them. But when you know the meaning of them, it's going to have this positive impact on you. It's going to make you just know what you're reading, how it's good for you, how it affects you positively or negatively. So things like that. Then there's another one that I try to do also, words of remembrance for morning and evening. I do this at least once in a day. I did it this morning, so I wouldn't do it this evening, but if I'm chanced, I might do it. And I do it even in the afternoon, once I'm chanced. And this is many, from page 72 to page 92. 72 to page 92, that's 20 pages. But guys, if you start to this whole 20 pages takes me like 7 minutes to do. Then that first I'm telling you about takes me like 3 to 4 minutes. When I started doing it takes me like 20 minutes, 25 minutes. But when you're used to it, you already know what to say. You say it properly, but in a faster way. You get, so it takes less time with time. So what else I want to say about this book? This book is just imagine this, what to say immediately following the victory prayer. So it encompasses everything about the life of a Muslim. This book, I was not really using this book that much. After my mom's friend gave it to us, I used it for a while, then I dumped it. I don't know why, but something really happened to me recently which touched me. It touched my iman. Like, I think I've been a better person right from when that thing happened. It's not a good thing, but at least it had a good impact on me. It made me sit down to think about my life. Though it's making me take so many decisions that I really don't want to take, but I know with time God is going to lead me right. Let's forget about that topic. Let's forget about it. So this book, it starts from when you wake up, to when you're getting dressed, to when you're undressing, to when you're entering the restroom, to when you're coming out of the restroom, performing ablution, completing of the ablution, leaving your home, coming back to your home, going to the mosque, coming back, when you hear the azan, when you're doing what you say during ruku, when you say what you say during sujood, when you finish praying, between the ashad, remembrance in the morning before sleeping, when you're waking up, when you stare at the night, when you have bad dreams, when you're settling debts, like everything. It goes on to when you get married, what to say, what the groom is supposed to say, what the bride is supposed to say, what they're supposed to say before they do this, when you are now, so many things. And then it moves on to when you're traveling, then it moves to death, what you should encourage a dying person to say, what a dying person should want to say, what to say after somebody's death, after the funeral, what to say to the child of the dead person, different things, to announcements of your Umrah or Hajj, what to say between the Safa and Marwa, what to say when you're throwing the stone at the, different things, when you're startled, and then types of goodness and good etiquettes for community life. It's just showing you everything, the excellence of remembrance of Allah, how to properly remember Allah, how to properly pray. This book, I don't know, they're supposed to make it very wide so people will know that there are so many things in this book. When is this small? But I think it's going to encourage, it's going to encourage people to read it because it's this small, but what's in it should not be this small. Like, this book is so good. So if you have this book and maybe you've read it and you just want to acknowledge whatever I said, or you want to antagonize whatever I said, you can leave that comment in the comment section. I really encourage you guys to get this book and so many other books. I had so many other books, but then I don't know, there was this phase in my life where I didn't know what I was doing. So most of those books, my dad was the one reading it, because I actually got this urge to read these Islamic books from my dad. My dad has this, I think when I get home, I'll go and bring out all of his big books. I really don't know what is in those. I know it's hadiths, some of them are hadiths, they are different collection. Like, you'll see this collection, part 1, 2, 3. My dad will buy everything, and I'm very sure he reads, because my dad loves to read. He loves to read, but so I didn't get the part of reading all this education, normal Western education from him. I don't like to read, but you see this reading of the religious, but I love it and I got it from him. And what else? Yeah, if you want to antagonize me or praise me or acknowledge whatever I say, you can leave that in the comment section. Please like my video, subscribe to my channel, watch my previous videos, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Subscribe, please subscribe. Bye guys.